In Europe, there is a great country that knows how to keep the right balance between identity and the challenges of globalization. A country that builds its future without forgetting its history. This country is Andorra, the Pyrenean country. Andorra is located in the Pyrenees between France and Spain. This strategic mixture between the natural wealth of the country and the entrepreneurial spirit of its people has made Andorra an economic model, an ideal territory for the free exchange of ideas, trends and people. Andorra is a loving state of peace and order, and today it is undoubtedly one of the safest countries in Europe. Andorra la Vella is the capital city, and the country is divided into 7 autonomies or parishes: Canillo, Encamp, Ortino, La Massana, Andorra la Vella, Sant Julià Veloria, and Escaldes Engordany. The official language is Catalan, together with French and Spanish. The official currency is the euro. Andorra has easy access to major urban centres in neighbouring countries through a network of smooth roads. Access to the Principality by air and by rail is carried out through the airports and train stations closest to France and Spain, with which Andorra has daily connections by road, combined with an effective network of bus service. In the hinterland, a modern road network and an efficient public transport of buses ensures smooth mobility and dynamics. Founded by Charlemagne in 805, according to legend, the Principality of Andorra was created in the 13th century with the signing of the Pariages. The agreements established in the territory a system of co-sovereignty between France and Spain. The 14th of March 1993, the first constitution of Andorra, which turns the Principality into an independent state of law, democratic and social, was signed. Andorra is a parliamentary co-principality, the only country with 2 co-princes as heads of state, personal and exclusive, the Bishop of Orgés and the President of the French Republic. As a country fully integrated in Europe, it is part of the Council of Europe and the UN since the 90s. Andorra's climate is of Mediterranean mountainous type, with hot summers and cold winters with significant snowfall. Andorran mountains are ideal for all types of snow sports. In both domains, downhill skiing, Gran Valira and Baynord, you can practice all types of skiing, snowboarding, freestyle or freeride with over 300 kilometers of slopes in total. Cross-country skiing can be practiced in Naturlandia. The ski resorts of the country also offer a great amount of winter activities such as snowshoeing or snowmobiling, mushing, igloo building, speed riding or paraski, among others. Throughout the year, Andorra offers a range of leisure opportunities to enjoy nature with numerous protected natural areas and scenic routes that invite you to learn about the native fauna and flora. Among these places, we can highlight the Mariu Parafita Claror, declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 2004 in the category of cultural landscape. Combining fun and knowledge of the natural environment, the adventure park Naturlandia has an animal park and the longest alpine slide in the world, with 5.3 kilometers. For the more daring, the park's Gran Valira and Baynord bike tours have to practice the downhill mountain biking. Andorra offers an incomparable setting of nature, sport and health where fishing, golf, pitch and putt, hiking, ecotourism, climbing, canyoning, via ferrata, cycling routes, horseback riding or adventure sports, among many other activities, can be enjoyed. Since the 80s, Andorra has been a pioneer destination for wellness tourism, thanks to the birth and expansion of Caldea and later Inu, that has become the Southern Europe's largest spa centre. Caldea and Inu was conceived as a water palace dedicated to the integral beauty and health treatments, services and state-of-the-art facilities. Wellness is one of the main attractions of Andorra. The country has a thermal hotel, spa centre and several hotels that have spa and other facilities designed and equipped for the well-being of body and mind. Trade is one of the most important economic activities in Andorra and a major tourist attraction for the country. Andorra is an international benchmark of luxury shopping with the presence of large international brands in exclusive high-end products. Andorra's popular culture has been kept alive over the centuries. As a border country, Andorra has incorporated the influences of other peoples over time. Thus, the pre-Romanesque and Romanesque art are the artistic manifestations that have left more traces in the Principality. Andorra has more than 40 Romanesque churches, many museums, cultural attractions and cultural itineraries of great value to represent the essence of the country. Most notably Iron Road, the Rural Habitat Route, or La Farga Rossei. The tourist bus offers, from June to October, different routes that connect the cultural and natural attractions of Andorra. The Principality is an ideal setting for all kinds of enterprise class acts. The country has important congress centres and companies specialised in organising conferences, incentives and meetings, and a network of accommodation tailored to the needs of the business sector. Throughout the year, Andorra keeps the customs and traditions of the country alive through festivals. Folklore, dances and other artistic expressions have a prominent role. Andorra is a country that breathes cultural dynamism, with a billboard of shows and concerts that ranges from traditional culture to international. In the field of professional sports, the country has hosted major world-renowned competitions like the Tour de France, La Vuelta a España, Tour of Spain, the FIS Alpine Ski World Cup, the World Cup Border Cross, and the World Championship Bike Mountain or Trial World Championships, among many others. Major sports clubs and professional athletes around the world train and focus on sports facilities frontline Andorra to improve physical strength, taking advantage of the height of the Principality. The attraction of Andorra to the hospitality of its people and the long tradition of hospitality is also due to a range of excellent accommodation, from luxury hotels to campsites and mountain huts. In the technology field, the country offers the visitor an important Wi-Fi network. All this leaves the visitor with a feeling of being at home. Andorran cuisine is rich and varied, with French and Catalan influence. Own mountain cuisine based on local products of the highest quality and with the specific stamp of the main producers in the country. Andorra, a small state, a great country. About 8 million visitors each year discover the country of the Pyrenees.